Imperial T-side opening, choosing the pick into Fnatic's most played map. Mirage was right there for the taking, but they've taken Train as the place to do battle. Let's see if they can show us why. It's a good start from BlameF, leaving an impression straight away in this pistol round. Crims is still getting pushed here, and he's lost Fear straight away. That was the first point of rotation. Next guy comes in, it's Jacasmo, and he's stopped this B hit from coming through. Imperial might have to slow it down, but that bomb is loose.
Yeah. Fnatic have picked their positions, and they are unwavering. Vinny down ramp, try out upper. Vinny goes first. Timing missed. There's the spot, and Jambo hits that headshot. Should be simple now to finish this job. Little dink to Crims will go nowhere fast. As Fnatic pick up that pistol. 6 double from Blame.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale. Be smart like the terrorist.
Imperial are waiting happily. Blame committed in front of the molly. Oh no, they hear that reload, they come through.
Oh.
Bailed out.
Oh wait, Skulls wasn't aware. MP9 allowed to wreak havoc, and now Blame gets the upgrade. This skirmish for Ivy control. And it's Imperial in the weeds.
Oh, oh no, he could have lived.
Burns.
He could have lived.
And so an aggressive move from Fnatic, looking to work wonders. Spot for Jambo, dropping down. They're really trying to sell BlameF's position here. Backstab for Crims as well, as this just relentless aggression continues. Didn't know about No Way. And so he is given some room here. Bomb as well in the 1v2. Not impossible.
Gets a pop to spawn if he wants to take it. Not every day you see all 5 Ts fight Ivy, but Fnatic offered it. Imperial take it. No Way, a long way to go here, and Jacasmo has a gap. It's just come off the angle. No Way. Is he ready for this swing, for this check from Jacasmo, or will he be the initiator? Jacasmo's tucked in con right now. This is his back turn. No Way gets a lot of space. Molly, ooh, doesn't get thrown. It will come through. Jacasmo pushing through the smoke. Crims right behind. And he's going to get the kills right now. 4 seconds as he hunts Crims down out of ammo, and Crims bounds out of the round. Another clutch for Crims. Unreal. Having to wait. Crims, what an angle to commit to. You really can't escape this one either. Vinny goes over the top. That's one way to do it.
In a way, it's sort of what Fnatic won.
Oh, he missed the cross.
Still going to get gone on in time ahead of the hit. Fake out through main for Imperial, but it hasn't drawn the eye of Fnatic at all. In fact, they've doubled down on this B hold, bringing a 3rd player over. Fia holds on to the main side. Cello just cut down with no resistance, and as they try to spill on out, that's a good clear for Vinny. Had the number of both of these B-site defenders. That's Blame and Crims dealt with, and he's going to plug in the numbers. Vinny's done it all in this round for Imperial. Bomb now planted. Skulls and Try teed up to play around it.
No kit here. Jambo puts smoke on bomb, but he needs to force kills right now, or just stick that defuse. Skulls on ramp. Coming through, and no scope by Jambo, who looks for the final shot through the smoke. Oh! Jambo's got it. Fnatic keep up a flawless run on this CT side. Jambo on Train is a delight.
I mean, now that you've confirmed that part of the map is clear, you have that much of a better picture. I think you're going to start to consider bringing a 3rd player over, and that's exactly what they do. Jambo joins the fray, ready for this B hit. This shot, the molly burning him alive, plays it forward, plays through, gets out with his 1. Will that be enough for Fnatic? Up in the heavens, it's Crims who's clean with it on the first. He's waiting for them to get off this bomb, but he can't collect. No Way with a pivotal trade leaves this in the 3-on-3, and a backstab from Try could really complicate matters. Emerging through the smoke, but not content with just the 1. He went looking for a little bit more there, and maybe a little too much. It's left to blame F in this clutch.
Get right there.
These are the rounds he's meant to be able to deliver you, but put down straight away.
No one appears at this B side. It's very quiet for once. Maybe too quiet. And Molly makes it clear. Jambo gets an easy shot on that line. And he is very eagerly looking for more.
Ooh. Second back for Jambo. Now they know they have him boxed in. They know they have him trapped. Oh, but he's still good for more.
He's had enough.
You box Jambo into a corner. The claws come out. 3 kills deep. He's seen the shadow. Can't get the shot off in time.
3 should do. 25 seconds. Team completely split up.
Yeah, disaster strikes. And it's in the form of Jambo's AWP.
Dude, he just didn't know when to quit. Just kept re-peaking. And honestly, Imperial have not given him a reason to respect. Now we have an Ivy push. Blame's trying to trade out Jacasmo on this hunt or hopefully get him a gun.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that's felt awkward. Like, Fluxo put Fnatic through their paces a lot and forced a varied set of openings from Fnatic, but they haven't really had to change much in this game thus far, right? Staying true to the 2-man B hold more often than not. Haven't been worried about pacey rounds, well, we're finally going to get one of them now in an A split. Fast out through main, fast out through Ivy, and 2 kills in a matter of seconds. It's a lot of pressure put on Fnatic straight away off the top of the round.
More like it. There's double smokes on it. I don't even know if it was meant to land an E-box, to be honest. It felt like a missed smoke, but it draws so much eyes from Fnatic that they leave Ivy open. You don't see an Ivy rush every day, so Imperial catch them off guard. I feel like they've forced the save already, right? Fnatic have walked away. They have no money to speak of.
Double pushing Rambo, supporting on the AWP. Maybe it's just Crims and Blame F trading contact. You haven't had to reach too deep into the kind of strat book for how you stage these rounds. Not ideal. Missed nade, but it won't find anything anyway.
Ooh, double made up, but they're running through the pot molly.
Yeah, playing with a bit of speed now. Jacasmo and Fierce slow the roll of the A hit, but more where that came from. It's Cello up next and in the firing line. Crim's here to shut him down. Tried dead after 1. And only Vinny left standing. Can't get a beat on the player back in Z. And so cut down by Fnatic.
It's a shame for Imperial because as Fnatic's call off the top is to do those double nades in upper, thinking they're going to cross B. Closed by Fnatic, but a bit of luck going a long way at the start of the round. And Imperial just fighting once more for the B halls, but they won't get it for free. 3 here. Look at this angle for Crims. He's crouched underneath the stairs. They walk by him. The bomb tumbles down the ramp. Double for Crims. That's so early for Skulls. The trade eventually allowed. Space has been taken by No Way, but he needs results and he needs them now.
Cello's so low, probably feels like he can't get this bomb. Eventually goes and gets his hands on it.
Oh, good.
Flash to try and tee up No Way, but that is a rough kill to have not secured for Imperial, and it might just seal their fate in this round. Cello brought down low from the earlier skirmish. 1 shot ends his round. He's got to be so clean with it, and they've snuck up close. Jacasmo made that more anxious maybe than it needed to be. Really secures the kill.
He thought about it for a second, but no one even here for Fnatic right now. Worth noting, Fear takes A main deep. Ivy found for a second, but now they announce their presence.
Good pickup for Blame F. I think already the alarm bells are going off when you see Blame F over here at Ivy. Usually the player at B helping out. They've dealt with Jambo on the aggression, but Crims is following in his stead, taking all this space back, and now recognizes he's got a gap here.
Surprised he's not big flanking, but I guess Fear is already main, so Crims can meet up with him in pop. And they can try and stop this bomb plant on A. Blame is so passive in this round. They think Imperial have way more room than they do, but Imperial are quaking in their boots right now.
This is a big fight coming up. Fear able to win it, keeps the presence out towards main. Oh, I was going to say, that swing is so optimistic, but he gets out with a second. And now Fear's done a great job of just denying space out towards A. They're so tunnel visioned on trying to clear out this main play. You don't have a lot of time to pay towards anyone else. You've just got to try and sneak in, get this bomb down as Fear goes fishing for even more. It can't be a surprise the third time. You still don't know the whereabouts of BlameF or Crims. And so you feel very uncomfortable in this post plant. There's nothing solid to grab onto here.
Molly.
Molly forces Cello to play out towards Hell. They know where he is. They've learnt about Try on this AWP as well. Cello with the spot, dead, back of A, and it just leaves it on the Tri-Orp.
Defuse.
They know where it is. Defuse can be held, and Crims is there with the cover. This is a runaway train from Fnatic. Double digits secured as they look to beat back the Brazilians of Imperial and get revenge from that Fluxo game yesterday.
This wasn't about an individual, this wasn't about a player, this was a complete dismantling of your game from Fnatic. So a very impressive CT side, and no surprise they bring pace in this pistol, trying to send Imperial a message here in this BO1 and end it quick.
No way, does what he can, buys time for Vinny to come through and keep it even. But if you lose this pistol round, you've lost this map. Skull's now left in the hot seat. They know where he is. He's got the info on them.
Oh.
And a clean tap to find Crims.
What have you got?
Bomb dropped out here in the open, so Skulls looks on! Backflip landed, points for style, Fear with the close. So the prep was clearly there, but you never got to really enact on it.
Keep up the pace, Fnatic. Fearless, but blind. Fear will be found in the yard, and the rest of Fnatic wait behind the smokes. Casmo in Pop Dog, ready to pounce. If that volley was a bit deeper, it could be a big problem, but they find salvation. Smoke comes down. Casmo already with deep pop, and A players uncertainty. There's 25 on the clock. Fnatic will man down.
There's the catch from Try to open things up.
That bomb down now.
Planting will be very, very tricky. You don't even have control over the site. And they're backing up to save.
Fair enough.
The hands feel tied on this one. BlameF runs the risk of going down after time. So crawling out in the open there and just getting himself killed, actually... Yeah, you just have to show us a bunch of good fundamentals over these next few rounds if you do want to make it happen. Up until now, Fnatic have just been down to play with pace, play grouped, look for these faster A hits.
They go again.
Running out, they're going to catch a freebie on a Cello. BlameF, lovely set of openers here to tee up for Fnatic for this win. Jambo extends that advantage and Try gets boxed out. Fnatic so quickly go on to secure that victory. No stress on Train. And this gamble from Imperial thinking they could take him down on what is one of the home maps for this Fnatic squad proves to be a...
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale. Be smart like the terrorist.